Alright, guys. How's everyone doing today? I just ended up buying a caterpillar. I said, screw it. Why not? Wipe's coming. I got money to spend. Haven't ever purchased a caterpillar before. Since I'm doing cargo runs, I might as well go ahead and use it. So, what we're doing. Thing's brand new. Now, gotta figure out how to get to wherever I need to go to control this thing. I think I've only been on one of these things one time. And this looks like I'm going toward the front of the ship. Definitely the wrong way. That's alright though. Pretty sure it's somewhere over here. It's kind of starting to click a little bit. Definitely not that way. Is it upper hallway? There we go. And we made it. So we're going to go ahead and head down over to HDMS Bezdek. And grab us some titanium and probably some laranite as well. Gonna kind of wait for our shields to come up.
You are clear to launch.
Gotta give it a little bit of a boost. That's pretty cool. Actually, that was really cool. See that from out here. That landing gear coming down. I like that. This thing has no missiles. Should be good to go. This thing is really heavy compared to the Crusader ships that I've been flying. So this should be fun.
Thank you. And please visit.
We're gonna head over to Ariel. We'll hit both those up. Probably do some scrap runs in between as well. This thing is actually really slow. Wow. We will get there eventually. Definitely a pretty unique looking ship. Still an armistice? Yeesh. Alright, we should be good now.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Interesting. Cannot see a thing. Put all the right way. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the star lifters. I don't know how I feel about this caterpillar right now. It's gonna be a ton of cargo, I do know that, but still. It is really hard to see where I'm going right now. It's definitely a cool ship. It's very unique. The name definitely fits the way it looks. See if we can land this thing. Some pretty cool thruster sounds though. Definitely a lot slower than the star lifters, but that's all right. Go ahead and put our feet down.
Landing gear down.
Are we able to fit on here? That sounds pretty cool. Interesting ship.
Engines
I don't know how I feel about it. All right, now let's see if we can get out of this maze. Nope. All right. I think we did it. No. Go back up. See if they're actually selling Laranite. Places really haven't been, but I guess they are. That's a lot. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's an interesting spot for the button. Come on. Alright, I think we got this down now.
Engines online. Landing gear up.
So now to go back to Lorville. So when we drop off at Lorville, we'll pick up some scrap. We will haul that. We will try Everest. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna have to go over to Arc L1. Scrap's been kind of funky.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Definitely gotta be careful here because I don't know the weight of this ship. Definitely don't want to smack the ground. That would actually really suck. There's half a mil on me, so don't really want to mess around with that. Seems to slow down fairly quickly, though.
Hello, and thank you for contact.
I think it's just one of those things you got to get used to. You're so used to flying one ship, switching them usually,
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
it's a bit of a learning curve or an adjustment. So it shouldn't be anything, you know, you can't do. Put the time to it, so. But they're gonna try and crash into me there. Definitely put on the... Turned on VTOL. Better control here.
Landing gear down.
That was kind of scary. Alright. I don't know which is harder. Starlifter or that?
Engines offline.
It's not bad. That kinda is. Not the same as the... It's the Starlifter. Kind of. What is this way, though? So your power plants. Jump drive. Is this the engineering room? Looks like you can open that, but I guess you can't. Alright, so that's pretty simple then. I know how to get around this thing. Jam-packed. Cargo bay is jam-packed. Very interesting. Very unique looking ship. Caterpillar is. Or this. And then head over to the business district.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Howdy.
Please visit us again.
Hello. Hello.
Not the Metro Center, there we go. 20 seconds.
Trust now arriving. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. First and Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
I think of other ships that I should buy to kind of mess around with, but I don't know. At this point, not even sure what to do or what to buy. Alright, so let's see what we did here. Oops, not buy. Sell. It's not really that big. I mean, it is kind of. That was 100K. Just under. Alright. So now what we're gonna do, fill this thing up with scrap. Right? Do I want to move that much scrap? Can I move that much scrap? That's the question. We'll hold off on that. One thing I need to check though. Pull that over here. Down these files. There we go. All right, so we dropped that stuff off. You know what? Just for science, we will actually grab some scrap and we will go ahead and deliver it all. We'll grab all this scrap. We'll fill up that caterpillar. And we will try... We'll try Everest Harbor. And then if that doesn't allow us to take it there, then go ahead and try Arc L1. Alright. We are filled with scrap. Then we'll come back this way and do another titanium. It's weird. 5 seconds. So yeah, we'll try to dump this. I'll try and dump this scrap up at Everest Harbor, and then go from there. If that doesn't work, then we'll go over to Arc L1.
Next stop, Pizza Spaceport.
Hoping Everest actually will take all that scrap. Or at least accept it. We might just have to go to Arc L1.
Now arriving, Pizza Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Scanned.
Passengers.
The thing I kind of want to try too is using the MSR and moving alcohol and stims and whatever else is illegal.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I haven't tried that yet.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Hangar 1. Not sure how I feel about the wipe though. Like, kind of back and forth on it. I think we definitely need it. It's gonna be fun doing the grind. Starting off again, you know, from zero. But it also sucks at the same time. Such a unique looking ship, man. Still can't get over it. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. Perfect.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems
You
are
are clear to...
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Landing gear up.
Alright, so we're gonna try and go to Everest Harbor first. And then from Everest, we're gonna go over to Arc L1 if they don't accept the scrap that we have on board. It's gonna be a slow climb up also.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Hey, adding the new map? 'Cause that'd be nice too. Just throw that out there too. Yeah, we're gonna have a ways to go for that, but while we climb, I'm gonna go fill up my drink. I'll be back. All right. Let's head to the first drop. For scrap. Actually gonna turn this down a tad. Try that.
Drive is now off.
Thank you for contacting EDL Lab.
Fingers are like,
Please proceed
Here?
to assigned landing
I
bay.
think. Yeah. Curious about the steering wheel. Actually, where is this, the hangar on the other side? It is on the other side. This is different. I don't know why I picked this hangar. But whatever.
Landing gear down.
Whoops. That's alright.
Engines
I'll buff out.
offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
This maze of doors. Whoops. Still getting used to that. How long that front end is. I don't trust Everest Harbor and their elevators. Bad experience with these guys. Kind of hoping that they accept my scrap, so that I don't have to go to Arkel 1. But we'll see.
Welcome to the
See what
ASOP
happens.
vehicle retrieval system.
Tell you what, I can't wait till this is all fixed. Yeesh.
Please visit us again.
Right. There we go. don't know why I've lost frames.
Extraordinary, ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to
You gonna take it?
shopping, Crusader is
I know you want to.
luxurious accommodation.
Dang.
Tour Empire's
Alright. Arkel 1 it is.
in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just looking to spend the day.
Get me off this station. So I just drank water. I was at 100% like 20 minutes ago.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the visitor location.
Run. Alright, we should be good now. I feel like it's taking longer than normal. Uh-oh. The network intrusion. Kind of curious to see too when they're gonna go ahead and do the patch with the update. I don't think I actually seen a date.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
Okay. Gonna boost a little bit. There we go. It was almost too much.
Landing gear up.
Hopefully I don't run that dude over. That'd be something. Alright, so let's head over to Arkel 1. They should take this scrap. They normally do.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Sorry, for some reason I'm losing like frames and I don't know why. It'd be okay once we leave that area, though. It's odd. Also wonder if this update, if there's going to be a little bit of a surprise. Something that they're not telling us, something hidden. Probably not, but guess we'll just never know. The only thing that does suck is Tarkov just wiped, so I lost everything on there. And now Star Citizen's gonna wipe. Pretty interesting how that works. Gonna have to grind on both.
Quantum drive is now off.
That's had me thinking though, with this update. Said they need to do the wipe.
Quantum drive is now on.
They
Quantum
also
drive
said
is
that
now off.
they're gonna try and compensate people who've been active during this update. I don't know how they're gonna do that. Or what they got planned for it. Slow down. Or they go to the left or to the right to get to these hangars.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Alright, let's try not to ram the front again. with our battering ram. Or front end. Looks good, right? I did it again.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Go and back that up a little bit. There we go. Whoops. I'll take some getting used to. Not a lot of damage though.
Engines offline.
Might be a little bit worse than the last one. Guess might as well grab a couple more of these while I'm here. Switch out our helmet too. Oh, not that. Go with this guy. Definitely a cool helmet.
Urgent page, please come.
Hey John, thanks. Might as well use them, right? We ain't gonna have them for long.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'm kind of 50-50 on the white, to be honest. It's I think it's needed. I'm kind of like, I'm looking forward to starting over, but also
Please visit us.
not. So it's just one of those things. What about you, John? How do you feel about it? You looking forward to it, or? Gotcha. Yeah, that's... I hear that, so... Oh, yes. Able to unload all that. Yeah, I bought the Andromeda in-game about a month and a half ago, and I maybe played with it for about a week, and I haven't been able to claim it. I tried doing a character reset, that didn't work. Yeah. Quant mining is definitely the cache. Did I drop my stuff here? That's not me.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Prospector the Raft.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Gotcha.
Please visit us again.
Yeah, see,
Goodbye.
I haven't decided on what I'm gonna do yet. Kind of thought we were gonna have at least until 318 before we did a wipe, but
Page for Dr. Chan.
not too sure what I'm gonna do. Might just kind of stick it out and roll with the Aurora and see how quickly I can climb, since I have quite a bit of experience now. So, hey Aaron, yeah, that's right, rep is staying, so that's good. You also have to get all your certs back, so definitely happy about that. They also did say that they're going to compensate the people that have been staying active during the 317. So not too sure on what they mean by that, but where's my elevator? There it is. Not too sure what they mean by that, but definitely kind of curious to find out more. Buying the Carrick joysticks and put, wow, that'll be really cool. Yeah, we're getting stimmies. We'll see. We'll see how much though. I actually agree with that. I definitely agree with that, because those gear won't last too long. So, you know, it's just been so far, what, a month and a half maybe of
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
of using it,
Your
and
systems
then
are online.
just gotta disappear now.
You are clear to launch.
I honestly wouldn't even mind if they'd left you like your gear that you loot, you know? They can take away the guns, just leave like your undersuits and your armor. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we don't gotta go out there and buy them all over again. Or find them.
Landing gear up.
I feel really bad for the Invictus guys that purchased it during that week and have been grinding, you know, since then to get the ships that they want, just to be just for it to be
Thank
taken
you,
away.
and please visit again.
Gotta go this way.
Quantum drive is now on.
People play the event badass gear compound, so if the wipe happens, we keep it. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think that would actually be really cool. Definitely think that'd be really cool. Also kind of got me, you know, my mind going. Just thinking maybe there's some kind of surprise in this update as well. You know, because they said they're doing Jumptown, and then with the Ninetales lockdown as well. So I'm just kind of curious if there's some kind of hidden thing that's going to be in there as well. I doubt it, but ain't a problem. We start off with 20K and can make hundreds and not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm kind of curious. I think I'm gonna wait to buy or pledge. I think I'm gonna continue with the Aurora. I want to see how quickly I can make an income and get back to kind of where I'm at. And I mean, at the end of the day, we all know what this wipe is really about, though. There's a ton of money out there floating around. You know, everybody has every type of ship that they want. You know, and that kind of business side of things, that's kind of, you know, you probably don't like that very much, but that's okay. Business is business.
Quantum drive is now off.
You know, there was those 2 money glitches early on this wipe, and there was literally tons of money out there that people were just giving away.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
But I wish my striker Talon isn't so weak. Understandable, since it's technically a stealth. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. Like, I'm gonna lose the Eclipse. I could just buy it in real life, but I really love the Eclipse. Just kind of.
Quantum drive is now.
I'm just gonna wait for stealth mechanic to kind of make a comeback. Sometimes I feel like it works. It's just inconsistent, though. And with that Eclipse, it's so tiny, like thin. Which is why I feel like it works, but it really doesn't. Just like you said, money's not really a problem, or even getting gear. Like, you can literally hit a bunker with nothing on you and walk out of there fully equipped and ready to go. On the Carrick, because that ship is just beauty, right? Yeah, no, absolutely. It really is. And congrats to you on purchasing it. That ship will also come in handy for you when Pyro arrives. It'll make getting out there a breeze, I think. It should.
Landing gear down.
I think I've only been in a Connie maybe a handful of times. And just being able to fly it standing in that huge, like, window is really cool. And it will be actually really cool to, like, take over to Pyro, you know, fully crewed and fully manned. they used when introducing. True. Yeah, that's correct. Even with their salvage gameplay, like, I'm looking forward to that as well. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to buy too much. I already cleaned them out. My joysticks had this PS4 setup. Yeah, I'm currently just on mouse and keyboard. I haven't decided on sticks yet. I definitely want some, just not sure the route to go. Because I hear like the VKBs are like the way to go. And like the HOTAS isn't really, you know, they say it's good, but doesn't last as long. Let's see how it works. Sadly, won't have that type of ship unless I buy it. Gotcha. Yeah, the Reclaimer is definitely one of the cooler looking ships too. Looks like a giant bug. Like got that big end. Looks kind of like a beetle. But when you look at it from the ground, it like its stance like looks aggressive. Looks really cool. I'll probably be doing a ton of salvage.
Engines online. Landing gear up.
Thrustmaster once since I want to pedal. Yeah, gotcha. I definitely want joysticks. For now, I'm okay on the mouse and keyboard until I can figure out which ones I want. Do some research on both of them.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where is Lorville? There it is. Or hung ones where you buy the sticks separate and get axle extension. Looking amazing.
Quantum drive is now on.
Is it now? I've been hearing good things on those about those Omni sticks. Omnidirectional?
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been... Yeah, I think the VKBs are around 400 bucks. And that's... I think it's a dual stick, from what I just kind of... quickly just kind of Googled. And then you gotta factor in, like, your shipping, too. I know... Somebody I know ordered some, and... the, delivery date's out there. Oh, gotcha. Sideways, making it feel like okay. I kind of like the design. It looks kind of cool. I gotta be careful landing here because the first time I tried it didn't really go too well. Like, tried throwing me out of the hangar.
Hello, and thank you. Please proceed to assigned...
Really good for dogfighting, racing, and hard flying. Gotcha.
Landing gear down.
Our VTOL on. I feel this wind blowing us around. Got a lot of money on board. Trying to do it again. There we go. Made it.
Engines
Landing
offline.
complete. Have a...
Let's turn these guys in. Definitely love the way that they're kind of taking this game, though. It's been a blast to play so far. you get sticks, use a tablet. You might have game. Okay. Why the tablet? Is there extra like buttons and stuff you can kind of add onto the tablet? Controls, I guess.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Bigger screen. Okay. Ah. That makes sense.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Now arriving, stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Can you edit those out yourself? Like, can you put whatever buttons you want there and move them around, or
Do not lock doors.
is it just kind of like a set thing?
Next stop, Central Station.
You first make a count, you will have to make... Okay. It's good to know, though. Thank you. It's called Game Glass. Definitely have to check that out.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Hey, what's up? I downloaded it today but haven't set it up yet. I use it for comms? John said, you get the standard ones, but I think it's $3.99 to get all per month. Okay. Sub, if you, you can add, like a landing button to hail. Like you can keybind that. Send it up for towers, like trying to land, yes, just need a keybind for it. So it activates in game. So if you create your own, you make a button slider. I can keybind that, but gotcha. I understand completely. Just wanted to make sure that you knew. Why I don't run. That's why I don't run anywhere. Yeah, I was just making sure that you knew you could keybind it. What is this guy doing? Looks like he's taking a dump. Yeah. Heart rate gets going. Gotta give him a little bit of exercise, right?
Next stop, TISA Spaceport.
I just want to say, I appreciate the likes, guys. Only 1 week in, so I'm still yeah. If you haven't, head on over to Microtech, man, and just pick a spot, go down there, and just cruise. If you keybind hail, you can make a button for it being glass, tablet, phone, Kindle, Fire, whatever you're using. Thanks, John. That's actually really helpful. Still have new discoveries to make. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to take a look at, and it's great. Landing gear you make, button sure keybind is N, all works real time. Gotcha.
Now
That's actually really cool.
TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
That's actually a really cool thing.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Since you're a week in, Sub, what kind of ships you got so far? And did you pledge to anything, or just have a starter package? Glass sounds real cool.
Declare any flora and
You live in New Babbage, okay. Still haven't found a river or a forest yet. Gotcha. So I think if you head toward bearing 205 from New Babbage for about 450 kilometers, the terrain will go from like ice
Welcome to the ASOP
to
vehicle
grassy
retrieval
kind of
system.
wooded area, and the river is in that general area.
Vehicle
just about.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
What hangar was it? 10. Hey Ryan, how you doing? My Aurora MR, an Adventure Titan. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I'm starting off with too, is the Aurora. I'm actually real curious to see how quickly I can make money since they're not wiping rep with the Aurora. One thing I got to level up, some delivery missions. Those are still just at, you know, stock, pretty much. Use it plus my stick and a dream camp for VR. Okay. That's actually really cool. You actually sound like you have a pretty decent setup there. John, have you looked at those little, like mounts for your joysticks? For like on your chair? And then, they make like these little tables that can come off of the, like, platform? And you can put like a small little keyboard on there. I'm trying to think of what they're called. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Ryan, are you running from Clio to Microtech? No. I'm currently doing Lorville. I'm going from Ariel to Lorville. Eventually I'll probably make my way over to Clio. But I do have to also go over to Arc Corp.
Your systems are online.
But Area 18 kind of sells at a different price than Lorville, New Babbage, and Orison. So
You
I
are
think it's
clear
like
to launch.
10 or 20 cents difference. Hotas mount? Is it a Hotas mount? I'm not sure. I need to double check now. I have to ask a buddy of mine. I have those mounts for my sticks connected to my... Gotcha. Yeah, that's probably what it is then. That's basically what it is, except like, so like on your armrest of your chair, you can connect those little platforms onto your armrest. And then, or, you know, and you can put the keyboard, like a little tiny keyboard on it as well. So it's kind of cool.
Thank you. And please visit
Thank you for the sub. Go over here again. I guess I gotta get out of here first.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Are those mounts? I want to get it. You get clamps to set joystick on, and a plate to anchor. And your tablet keyboard is just there so you can use. Yeah, pretty much. Basically exactly what it's used for. The other thing, sub, as well, I don't know if you have a ground vehicle or can rent one. But grab yourself like a vehicle, and if you're gonna do it on Microtech, grab yourself that cold suit and just kind of rip around out there. That's a lot of fun too. I'm still on mouse and keyboard and controller. I only bought my PC to play this game. Yeah. That's understandable too. That's what I did too. I got it for Star Citizen and Escape from Tarkov. I'm also only on mouse and keyboard. I'm still kind of researching on joysticks. Not really sure the way I want to go. Got a cold suit and some alien bike and a Talon. I won 10 mil in a score. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Great game to buy PC. I agree. Yeah, exactly. Spend it, man. Spend it. So I have to hit an hour marker first. Actually, we'll do this. Go up to Everest first. Oh, why did it move like that?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear up.
That's what I did. Normally, I do these cargo runs with an A2. And, I'm like, you know what? Never, flown a Caterpillar before. Like, I had the money. So, let's give it a shot. This is what we're doing.
Quantum drive is now on.
Start up with the Logitech one. It's only $50 per stick. Customize them both. Start since. That's actually a really good idea.
Quantum drive is now off.
On a Cuddy Black, Talon, Pisces Expedition, Arrow, Connie, and a Rock. Gotcha. That's a lot. I love the Andromeda and the Arrow and the Cuddy. That's probably going to be the first ship I buy. Either it's going to be the Cuddy Black or the Prospector. It's between those two for me. Into a bunker. Pretty quick. I need to buy some combat gear and go back. You have to.
Quantum drive.
Probably scared the shit out of them walking in that bunker with that suit on, though. Yeti walking into the... That suit is massive. Same thing with the Pembroke. That thing, man, he just looked like the Michelin Man, but just orange. Yeah, see, I'd love the Cuddy. That's like one of my favorite ships in this game. But I also love the Prospector. And I love mining. So, because I could always rent a Cuddy to make my deliveries, but I can't rent a Prospector to do Quantanium mining. That's kind of where my head's at with it. Never used it really, and the Prospector is great, especially when it comes to Quantanium mining. It's a whole nother way of making money. You can easily go and fill that Prospector and make 300,000, a little over 300,000. And then in a day, you could do millions in a day, if you're real lucky. Yeah, and that makes sense too. Your buddy doesn't have one, it doesn't, you know, you guys can't really do much together.
Landing gear down.
If you had a mole, then you could. But this build, it's the mole's actually broken.
Engines offline.
Hey, Jello. Just brought 1.3 mil worth of quant to market right after I found out about the... Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Totally, Ryan. Yeah, absolutely. Stick to your playstyle and what you like doing. Definitely. The mole is different, that's for sure. Yeah, the scanning right now is actually really great. Gotta go this way. Have you been playing for long, Jillo? Or you new? Star Citizen, or? I'm in a good position. I haven't really earned any money. I've done one box mission. Some tax. Some scrap. Wish I understood the scanning. We're trying to rock mine. How do you know which box used to FOB? Okay, just past my 1 year mark. Gotcha. That's awesome. So John, it doesn't actually tell you what the box is until you kind of get closer to it, and then you can scan it from a distance. I'll try and find something. You mostly mine in the belt, or do you do Lyria? I knew I turned the wrong way.
Engines online. Landing gear up.
All right, so here we go. Got something on the scanner down this way, right? So if you push V, close that in a little bit. Then you go to a 90 degree. You might pick it up. So if it doesn't pick it up, you just want to go on a little bit more. We'll try to. So that's going to be gems. Kind of what it's looking like right now. easier on the eyes. Gotcha. I understand that. I do a lot of Lyria, and definitely bright. Yeah, so these are gonna be gems here. So this will be like your rock. Then if you hit V again, you can actually scan, and it'll tell you what it is, as long as the scanner works. Yeah, it's scanning. Except the wind's blowing me around everywhere. You can actually just zoom in too, and it'll kind of show you what it is, just based on the color. See if we can get something else. Go back out to 90 degrees. So that down there is probably going to be some kind of rock, just because how far it picked up. But I should be able to scan it from here and know for sure what it is. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be like a prospector mine. Just kind of hard to explain. But basically your FOV is what you want to, you want to try and keep it at 90, keep everything in front of you. And then V is going to be your focused in, like, deeper scan. And usually when you see something pop up, like, so if you're out there rock mining, usually when you scan it like that, like, you won't get a ping, and that'll kind of tell you that it's probably some gems for you to go over there and take a look at. That's the same thing with the prospector. And the belt, it's a lot easier to find the quant with the scanning, because you can actually scan the rocks.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Actually, before we drop down there, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta use the restroom. I am back. My apologies.
Quantum drive is now on.
They haven't actually like released when they're dropping the update, are they? Or have they? Yeah, absolutely, John. Yeah, definitely just kind of take a look at it and kind of mess with it a little bit, and you'll definitely be able to figure it out once you get a little bit used to it.
Quantum drive
Maybe even
is now
rebind the
off.
keys for it to something a little bit easier for you. Honestly, if you really want to get into mining, I'll highly recommend Space Shorts. Especially for Quantanium. That's your guy. July 7th, okay. Okay. Rock mining. Rock mining's good. You know, those, if you're looking for like hadanite and stuff like that, those caves are huge. And a lot of those caves you can actually squeeze a rock in. And there's tons of stuff in there to mine. It's only 2 more hours. What do you work, 8s? Somebody's coming up from behind me.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Gotcha. That's not too bad. Just to be in work. Well, that's a different pad now. This is gonna make it even harder. This thing tries to spit me out like it's been. I wanted one of these big hangers right here.
Landing gear down.
Easy there, buddy. That Cuddy actually looks so tiny. Don't worry, I meant to do that.
Engines offline.
Yeah, I've noticed a trick is to try and get close, like as close as you can, and kind of just wait for that text to pop up in red, contact ATC tower, or whatever it says. The other thing too, John, that helps with finding those gems is to fly low. As low and as safe as you can. And then also ping out.
Welcome
But the way
to
the
the
new scanning
ASOP
is,
vehicle retrieval system.
you know, you might not even need to do that.
Please visit us again.
That's weird. Did I just lose Caterpillar? I don't remember what hangar I was in. My guess was like 11. It's weird I couldn't store it. That's not it. But it's weird because it said landing complete. Not there, right? I don't remember what hangar it was in. But it looks like it just kind of disappeared. I don't even see like the marker for it. This is kind of dumb. Hey, Bill. Yeah, when I went there, it said claim. So I'm not too sure what happened. Someone's coming in this hangar. It's odd. That's not mine. It's so weird. We can try it this way too. Yeah, see, it's not even stored. Never had that happen before. That looks like a top light. This is the last one. We'll still try and go on sell. But I think it's just gonna be gone. How we doing?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It says unknown.
Please visit us again.
We'll try and go and sell. But I think this one's just a lost cause right now. I didn't hear an explosion, so I didn't get rammed. At least I don't think I did. I would be more concerned if there wasn't a wipe coming. 'Cause I would lose. Right now I'm losing like $500,000.
Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Not really sure what happened though.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious. Next stop, Central Station.
Yeah, the zoom zoom. That's right. I have a hover quad, and that thing is awesome, but man is it buggy. I've died just getting on the thing. Just trying to get it off the pad and just go boom for no reason.
the train.
6 likes, guys. Thank you. It really does help. Definitely helps the channel grow. Thank you, guys. Zoom boom. That's right. Even though a couple times I didn't even move, but there was times where I would zoom and there was a boom. There's that heavy breathing. Man, up to 9. Thank you, guys. Let's see what happened. That's odd. Did I go on a planet? Spawn a bike. So, a lot of your, Bill, thank you. Thank you so much. Incarnation, thank you. Really, guys. Means a lot. So, honestly, you can spawn them at New Babbage as well. You can spawn them here at Lorville. But usually, like any of the Shubin outposts, and it's at the Platinum Bay little building is where you can spawn them. It'd be nice if they allowed you to spawn it like along with your ship in like the hangar, and then you can just drive it, you know, in. I think that's something that they need to kind of look forward to. Kind of doing. But the one here on Lorville, where to pick up, can be kind of tricky. So I'm really curious now. My caterpillar disappeared, and it wasn't showing that it was in my... at Lorville here with me. It was saying unknown. But I was still able to sell. No, I'm sorry. So like if you go to Microtech, let's go here for a second. So a lot of these places, like the Shubin mining facility, you can go there and pick it up. This Rayari outpost, this little research outpost. Some of them you can't. Some of them will be restricted to you, but you'll get a warning. But any of those mining facilities, you can go and pick it up. Sometimes you can, not sometimes, you can actually probably do it. You just can't do it by yourself. You can pull your vehicle out and then throw it onto your ship if you have another person. You'd have to have somebody else either in your ship. Actually, it would have to be somebody in your ship. And then you go and spawn it in. Because like the hover quad can spawn on a space pad. And I think the Dragonfly can as well. See, now it's showing part. What is going on? I might just swap servers. Notice that ship doesn't show it there, but I always find it on the hangar still. I checked all the hangars. I'm assuming they increased the timer on how long. day. I think they did increase the timers. I have noticed that. But I did check all the hangars.
Welcome to the
Iconic
ASOP
Titan to
vehicle
pad
retrieval system.
4 and spawn the bike at pad 5. No. So when you pull your Titan out, and then if you go to pull that Dragonfly out, it'll claim the Titan. This is so weird. 18 minutes.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
That's only
Thank
5
you.
minutes. Okay, 6 minutes.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Unfortunately, yeah, you can only call in one vehicle at a time. Like here at Lorville, to pick up your vehicle, it can be kind of tricky because of the distance. It's kind of a no-fly zone, so autopilot will take over. So you gotta kind of distance it out a little bit. So we got 6 minutes to wait. Yeah, New Babbage is a good place. You could, but you might have to fly that Titan out of Armistice Zone. Otherwise the turrets will destroy it. And that's a long EVA back. You do have to spawn it at New Babbage and pick it up with your ship, or like fly down to a planet. It'd probably be faster than having an EVA. Yeah, just like the other day, I was trying to take the hover quad out and just kind of go and explore, just on the ground, you know. And I didn't want to be on wheels because it's so icy and you slide everywhere. So I'm like, all right, I'll pull the quad out and kind of hover above the ground and just cruise. Nope. I was able to cruise for like 2 minutes and then it just randomly blew up. And I didn't go in water, I didn't go over ice or anything like that. Yeah, the good news is once you leave that bike and that Titan, as long as you don't claim that Titan, the bike will still be in there. As long as you don't claim, or it gets destroyed. Let's check out this timer.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Two and a
Please
half
visit
minutes.
us again. Goodbye.
Perfect to go fill up my water. Alright. Should be good now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Store was broken and I heard an explosion in the pit.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Gary, how we doing? It's really up to you.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please
If you
visit-
play now and start doing missions and stuff like that, and you gain rep, your rep will carry over into this next wipe. So, I would say yeah. But it's up to you. Absolutely, Gary. Any other questions, let me know. The only thing that won't carry over is ships that you've purchased in game and your wallet. But reputation will. You'll just have to regain your certs for like bounty hunting and whatnot. Yes. Yeah, real life money, you will keep those ships to start off with. I always do that. It's the wrong door. Anything you purchase with real life money, it'll carry over.
You are clear to launch.
I'm just not sure about modules though. I think you would have to repurchase the modules.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Almost positive anything you upgrade will get erased, and you'll just have to repurchase them once you gain funds for them. Which ships I would suggest? So I started off with the Aurora, and the Aurora is actually a really good little ship, especially if you're into like bounty hunting. You could definitely do bounty hunting with it.
And please visit again.
The Titan is probably the other one, and then if you want to spend 150 bucks, the Cuddy Black is like, that's my favorite ship. You can do anything with that thing, so. Alright, sub, so if you're looking at this tower, if you're ever at Lorville and want to get your vehicle. Somebody just flew over my head. You will go in that corner over there, basically. There's like a little light. Fully pimped out my Aurora MR when I have base. Yeah, Aurora life. Yeah, I'll be right there with you. I'll be right there with you. Have to make that trip to go get that Atlas. Yeah, exactly. And So the Titan, what is it? I think it's like 60 bucks or so. If you decide to get rid of it to upgrade, you'll get that 60 bucks back toward another ship. Hey, Warmonger, how's it going, man? Yeah, that Atlas is a must, for sure. Man, this thing is so slow right now. Freelancer Max run, huh? How'd you do? Hope there were some good sales. I don't know what kind of sales they actually have for ships. Did I pass that little spot? I think I did. Yeah, it's right there. So that's what you're looking for. Sub. It's like little ramps in there. So that's those two little spots right there are spawn points for vehicles, and then this right here. But you want to land past these rocks right here. Like, I think in between them works, but if you want to be safe, like out here, otherwise the autopilot will take over and kind of kick you out somewhere else. So parting out. There's 400 million before the wipe. Put my name down. 400 mil. Oh man. You'll have so much leftover money. Should have some sales during the free fly week. Yeah, that's true too. Oh yeah, I was visited by 2 eclipses of Cuddy. That's nice. They're watching you, seeing what you were up to. Robert, how you doing? What do you mean F8 Lightning? Orgs I can recommend, see my description. There's a link. We do all sorts of things, and we're very active as well. Find rocks, land, whole bike, explode, or zoom. That's right. Needless to say, I bedlogged. You wanted no part of that, huh? No part of it. We'll go down to ArcCorp. Lorville's kind of acting weird.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear up.
Robert, our org, it's not like a, we have max 100 people and we have spots available, but we always have a ton of guys on, and we have multiple events throughout the week as well. We have an industry division, Marines, medical, fighter division, a lot of fun. Signed up for a trade run on Sunday. On Friday. Okay. You guys in the States? You guys celebrating the 4th at all? Well, this weekend? Doing anything fun? Blowing stuff up? Everybody else is. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I have family that's in Australia. I have a lot of family in Australia. Aunts, uncles, and cousins.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Can't remember. It's either cell 2 or cell 5 I gotta go to. I'm in South St. Louis.
Quantum drive is now on.
St. Louis. I'm in Ohio. Northeast Ohio. We are what's known as Mistake by the Lake.
Quantum drive is now off.
If you follow sports.
Landing gear down.
Oh, this thing's so heavy. Stop. So these little outposts also, you can spawn your vehicles here too. This is kind of what you're looking for when it comes to the outpost. You see these pads, you'll park your ship. Then there's going to be 2 little tiny blue Platinum Bay. Be a Platinum Bay building. And that's where you
Engines
spawn in your vehicle. This building right here. That's your Platinum Bay building. Then there's little terminals in there, and your little vehicles will pop up on these pads. Do some agresium. 116,000. Yeah, these little places like this are they're the easiest place for the spawning of the vehicles. Oh, you were trying to buy a caterpillar? Oh, Grecium, okay. And we'll run a little bit of Agresium.
Engines online.
Oh, why's my head turning? That was weird.
Landing gear up.
Should be far enough for me to be able to call. Yep. I gotta say, I can't decide. I think the Caterpillar is really cool, but I think I like the Starlifters better,
Is now on.
especially when it comes to like maneuverability.
Off.
But I think when it comes to salvage though, and the modularity, Caterpillar is gonna be one cool ship. I think it'll have a lot more uses to it than just hauling.
Quantum drive is now off.
Crashed as in, like exploded, or your game crashed? Because my game's crashed quite a few times this week. And it's always happened in the very beginning of, like, loading up. Yeah, that's gotten me too. It happens.
Quantum drive is now off.
I was taking a snub out last night and killed all of us because I thought we were stopped and we weren't. Well, we were stopped on my screen. But on the drivers, we were still moving. Very slightly. Actually, I didn't kill us all. Only I died, and the snub died. We were in the Andromeda. I was in the Andromeda. And I thought I was stopped. But I was not. And when boom. With these bigger ships, like, this is like the hardest part, is trying to land in these big cities. Like, Lorville was giving me issues the first couple times. Like, when I went to go drop into the hangar, it was trying to spit me out. So it was making it difficult to actually, like, get in there. And the weight of these things kind of makes, like, pulls you down. Hopefully 18's a little bit smoother. Yes. Yeah, we're only looking for a max 100, and once 100 is reached, we will close the recruiting process. And then if somebody leaves, you know, a spot opens up, we'll start again. We're pretty organized. Like, everything runs smoothly. Our events go, you know,
complete.
as smooth as you can in Star Citizen. And then, you know, just trying to get people on with the
Please proceed
events.
to assigned landing bay.
Start at a certain time. Usually it's, you know, 15-20 minutes after the start time, which happens. People having issues getting into the servers, or, you know, loading up and not loading into the game and whatnot. So other than that, once we start, it's pretty smooth sailing. Orison's cool. Orison's cool. It just takes too long. That's my only thing with Orison.
Landing gear down.
Robert, what exactly are you looking for in an org? Are you looking to be like a fighter, or a marine, medical? You're looking to do industrial, which is like our mining division. Yeah, it's much smoother here trying to get in. As long as I don't clip. I knew it. Oh, geez. Still gotta learn how to gauge that front end.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
It's just so weird. It's really cool though. It's definitely one of the unique ships in the game.
Engines offline.
Yeah, it's super long. And like, I always feel like I fit, or, you know, I still got room, and I don't. I've been using that thing as a battering ram. Serious-minded. Being ex-military, special ops type gameplay. To dabble into other areas. Gotcha. Yeah, man, you take a look and see where we can put you. I'm not sure what's actually open currently. Marines might be open. They're either open or they're full. We kind of just have like a spot where if everything's full, where everybody just goes, and then you kind of just load around. Boxes. Anybody know about the loot boxes at No, what's that, Gillette?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Robert, you being ex-military too, you'll fit in great. There's a lot of ex-military guys in our org, so. One of our guys is actually still active. I think he just got back. I might have early on, but I don't think, I can't even remember if I did or not, to be honest now. There's another guy that streams, his name's Space Shorts, and he does a lot of our mining. He's excellent at mining too. Like, if you guys want to learn how to mine, that's your guy. Sound guy said he scored railguns there. Huh. So I do know, Bill, I do know some of those outposts, you can actually get guns from those loot boxes. Like, it's usually the places that sell like your your booze, your stims, drugs.
Now arriving.
Those places sometimes have weapons, but you gotta be careful going to those too, because I don't think there's armistice. I don't think it's a armistice zone. It's not a bunker. I think Gillette Farms is actually like it's a trading hub, but I don't think there's an armistice zone on there. So it bought 5,000 units for 116,000, made 137. So it's okay. This right here is the money maker right now. It's like 100K a pop. Check you guys out. Have to run. Go by Durango. Okay. Take care, Robert. Yeah, that was titanium. I have to pay more attention to the exact amount, but it's somewhere right around on a phone. Okay, it's somewhere around 100 grand, just shy of it. Oh man, hold that door.
Tram now leaving the station.
No!
Stand clear of the door.
Made it.
Signify this tram is the official transportation service provider to the Arcor Metropolitan.
Ken, how you doing? How do you make
Now
drink
arriving.
all at once? I've seen it done. So you put it in your hand, and obviously make sure that your helmet's off, and just hold your left mouse button until it's full or gone.
Monitor your luggage at all times.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the
I
greater
think I'll try it next time.
metropolitan
Hey, anytime.
area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final
Yeah, it's definitely.
destination may be.
Once I learned that, I was like, man, that's so much better than clicking each time you want to drink. Appreciate that, Ken. Thank you so much. Oh, it's way faster. Way faster. I remember when I first found out, I was like, no way. I was playing with a buddy, and he's like, are you clicking to drink? I was like, yeah. How else do you drink or eat? He's like, just hold it. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I was literally going to my inventory and, you know, clicking it, and then right-clicking each time. He's like, just click your mouse or your left mouse button. I was like, or hold it. I was like, no way.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
What do you mean, Bill? Like what I just did? Or like for work?
Landing gear up.
So for the drinking, you want to make sure that your helmet's off and the food or drink is in your
Landing complete.
in your hand.
Pleasant stay.
And then you just hold the left mouse button until you're full or the thing's gone. Whether it's food or a drink. I want to go to cell 5. Try cell 5. Can't remember what cell 5 had. We're gonna go there anyways. Yeah, no problem. This being a Drake, I wonder if cruise control tries to kill you like it does on the Cutlass Black. Holding steady, kind of.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm not mistaken, in this update, those new derelict sites are going to be around, right? The reclaimer sites. Because those actually look really cool.
Quantum drive is now on.
Nice. Yeah, those actually look really cool. So I kind of wonder if like the data scanning with the MSR is going to be coming here soon. Because the MSR, you're supposed to be able to sell that data to stations with locations of those sites
Quantum drive is now off.
after you scan. Colonial output, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, the MSR, it's supposed to be able to scan the data or locations of those derelict sites, crash sites, and you're supposed to be able to sell that data. Because that's what they talked about in the past, because that's what the MSR mainly is. Other than it's, you know, unscannable cargo.
Landing gear down. Engines offline.
Yeah, those caves are nuts. I love exploring them. Needs to be some kind of danger in there though. Kind of alien creature of some sort. It'd be the perfect, because those caves are dark. There's a lot of creepy sounds. My floating box still here? No. Yeah. Finally. Let's see what they got here. Diamond, titanium. I'll try some diamond. I don't want that much though. We'll do the same amount. Somewhere around there. There we go. Do 30k in diamond. And the rest titanium. So 375. Trying to remember that number. It's actually calm right now on Lyria too. No rain, no snow, no wind. Kind of looks like where I'm from in the winter. Yeah, me too.
Engines online.
Back over to ArcCorp. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Landing gear
I haven't, I haven't moved Diamond, so I'm kind of curious. Somebody was telling me it could be pretty decent. It's like a little filler, kind of like scrap.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I think that's the main. I think titanium right now is like the. It's like the main
Quantum drive is now on.
main hull.
Quantum drive is now off.
Where is Area 18? Way on the edge. titanium. For cargo, I think titanium does better than laranite.
Is now on.
Or even mixed with laranite.
Quantum drive is now off.
Definitely appreciate the love tonight, though. With the new subscribers and 10 likes for this stream. Yeah, absolutely, man.
You are clear to launch. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where is that pad? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. You stream too, Bill?
Landing gear down.
I asked if you stream or create content. Oh, gotcha. All right. Hopefully I don't. It might be good now. It's so hard to gauge that front end. Solo. Gotcha. Yeah, man. Honestly, check out the org, dude. You know, if you're looking to play with a good group of guys. We're all older too, so it's nice. It's a good group. I hit that front end. Dang it.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
I gotta go the other way. I have a feeling, because there was no services required, I might be able to store this thing. Yeah, man, absolutely.
All of us working together to keep our home safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, I guess I can.
Please visit us again.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater area
I gotta run. I'm really looking to switching to your reading the website to your stream. I'm looking for a smaller. Yeah, Ken. Absolutely, man. We do events all week. Like there's like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then every Saturday we do like with everybody. And normally during the week, like whatever division you decide to get into, you have stuff to do. You know, you and your team will get together and go do some stuff.
Tram now leaving the station.
We have a good time with it.
Clear of the doors.
We all help each other out too, especially with this wipe coming. We all kind of support each other. Guy in chat said jail was actually decent gameplay. What do you mean? I didn't see that. Oh, and you're gotcha. Yeah, there was I accidentally got a crime stat the other day actually,
Now arriving.
and I made like a little video out of it because I'm like, might as well. You know, a lot of people don't know that there's like oxygen missions in there that you can do by repairing the little oxygen kiosks, and it reduces your time like significantly. But there was guys running around and they're murdering each other for the minables. It was kind of funny. That's why I just do the oxygen missions. Can't get robbed. Yeah, let me know what you think of that place. I'll have to go there and check that out. Give it a shot. Let's see, diamond. I made 8 grand, 8.5 off a diamond. Titanium, 455. That's not bad. Then here, out of my cyclone. Fill up on scrap. Take that over to Arcal 1. I may have been there. There might not be any pads to land on there. And it might be, if I'm thinking of the same place, I think it's like up on like a mountain. And I don't think there's any pads. But you can still transfer stuff. Yeah, there was a place that I ran into that I was picking something up and there was no pads, and I'm like, how do I transfer? I didn't think you could, but you were able to.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand
Some of those places definitely make it tough to get in and actually land. I was flying the A2 picking up cargo, and it was a tight fit. Oh yeah, absolutely. Might be able to hit somebody with that railgun too. If you want to try that awesome jail gameplay.
now arriving.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
wonder what the thought process was in designing the caterpillar. They literally just took cargo bays and just stacked them in a line. Yeah, what do you think? Add some legs on it and call it a caterpillar.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your
You are
system
clear
is
to
online.
launch.
It is. It is. Just funny. I feel like the cockpit should have been like on top.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah. Yeah, same manufacturer. Whoops. One thing they need to implement is being able to customize these to like what you want. As soon as you turn the ship off, it resets to the default.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I hope that's something that they actually look into. I can understand if you like claimed it and it reset it back to default.
Quantum drive is now off.
Going back to my home base.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
L1. That's where I have everything. That's where I do all my refining. Since I mine over at Lyria. Then I deliver my refined ore to Area 18, so.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
This is where I normally use the front end as a battering ram. Oh no.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There we go. Am I good there? It's supposed to be next couple weeks, I believe.
Engines offline.
We will see, though. I think somebody said July. Yeah, that's what I did. I still have quite a few left over, but I've been doing cargo hauling, so I figured might as well buy a Caterpillar. Never had one before, or blue one. Yeah, better spend it now while you got it. At least they're allowing us to keep our reputation. Kind of make making money a little bit easier. What are you gonna try? Oh, gotcha.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Talon for the double 80. Talon's a good ship. Maybe a buck. The Buccaneer is actually really good. It's really good for bounties. Those turrets. I can't remember what I spent on scrap, but I know I made a profit. I think I made quite a big profit, actually. The Bounded Defender, which sounds amazing. Damn crap. I love the Banu. That has been like my daily. Like if I need to get somewhere, I'm taking the Banu. I love flying it. It's fast. Has cool sound effects. Banu's definitely amazing. Guys, I think I'm gonna hop off. It's 1 a.m. It's on for about 3.5 hours. Yes, the VK00. Absolutely. That's a must. That thing has such a gigantic tank on it. End of the month meeting, huh? You still at work? I thought you were supposed to be off. Yeah, it's getting late here. Nice. Nice. Hopefully they go quick. Hey Bill, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Some good conversations, and definitely looking forward to having those again. Same with you, Seb. Francois, come back again. I know you just kind of got here, and I'm getting off, unfortunately, so. But hopefully I'll see you again. Yeah, man, have a look at that game glass and let me know. I may end up getting it myself, so. Definitely gotta sleep. Yeah, I got 2 little girls too, so they could be up in 3 hours, 4 hours, but that's normally what I sleep anyway, so that should be good. But other than that, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the chat. And I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night.